Good morning, 8th standard. Now just look into, we are going to start today with 7th C exercise of profit and loss. Here the formula of selling price. Now when marked price is given, discount percent is given, we have to find the selling price. Then the formula is the same as we had in the profit and loss chapter, in which you had to find selling price when cost price is given. That was 100 minus loss over 100 into CP. So here it is 100 minus discount. I am writing the formula here and showing you. It is selling price is equal to 100 minus discount percent over 100 into, there it was CP, here it is MP. 100 minus discount percent over 100 into MP. So now, as we had the first question, in the first question it is given marked price of the thing is 16450 and discount is 16%. So selling price is 100 minus 16 over 100 into marked price. So we get the answer. Now in the second question, they have given that the marked price is 850, selling price is 731. That means how much discount is given? We get by subtracting both. Discount is 119 and discount formula is discount over MP. There it was profit over CP into 100. Here it is discount over MP into 100. Now discount by subtracting, we got 119 over MP. MP is 850 into 100. So we get discount percent as 14%. Discount. Now in the third question they are saying that selling price is given and after selling price is 345 after deducting a discount. So discount is MP minus SP. Discount they have given 30, so we have to find the marked price. So we get the marked price from this. Now again discount percent is discount over MP into 100. So rate of discount can be calculated. Now in the fourth question they say after allowing a discount of 15%, the suit is sold for 1156. That means selling price is given. Selling price is given, discount is given. Now this marked price we can calculate with the formula as the first formula. As I showed you the first formula, that was here. Selling price is this. Now in this third question they have given you the marked price. They have given you selling price and discount. So here selling price is given, so that we can substitute 1156 and discount is given as 15 over 100 into MP. So from here marked price can be calculated. Whenever selling price and discount percent is given, same formula we can use and get the marked price. So here it will be 85 over 100 into marked price 1156. Bring these to the side. 1156 into 100 over 85, that gives you MP. So after getting the marked price, now we come to the sixth question. In the sixth question they have given dealer marked his goods 35% above the cost price. So let us take the cost price as X. Cost price is taken as X and the marked price is 35% above the cost price. This is question number 6. I think this somewhat wrong. Let me check this question, because I think in the sixth question they have given 35% above the cost price and it has been taken 40%. So sixth question I'll deal with later. Do not send your doubts, please. Sixth question I'll deal with later. Okay. Now we are proceeding further with the question. Seventh, so you will not do seventh, you will do after I finish with sixth question. Now the eighth question is dealer purchased the washing machine for 7660. After allowing a discount of 12% on marked price, he gains 10%. Find the marked price. Cost price of the machine is 7660. Cost price is 7660 and the profit is 10%. Now using the formula of selling price and profit, we can get the selling price. Selling price is 100 plus profit percent over 100. We get the selling price of the machine. Now discount is given 12%. With the formula again we can find out the marked price. 9th is the same. Coming to the 10th question now. Just see the 10th question. Question is, after giving a discount of 10%, trader makes a profit of 17%. This is an important question. So here we have to find what percent is marked price above the cost price. So here let's take the cost price as X. Cost price is X. Now they have given profit 17. Now see here, we got the cost price. After this they are giving profit and discount. Two things are given in the question. On reading the question, what we get, they have given cost price of the machine. Dealer purchased washing machine for this 7660. Purchase price is given. Discount is 12%, profit is 10%. Okay. So the 10th question, discount is 10%, profit is 17% here. So with the cost price, taking the profit, we know with cost price you cannot work with discount. With cost price you have to work with profit. So we get the selling price. Cost price, profit, and then we get the selling price. Now in getting the selling price, discount is given 10%, so we get the marked price. Marked price is given. Now marked price is more. Now they are asking you how much is marked price above the cost price. That means we have to find the difference of marked price and cost price. How much is marked price more than the cost price? So marked price minus cost price. That means 3x by 10 is more than the cost price. So percentage when you have to calculate, that is this much over total. Total is your x into 100. How much percent is that more than? Marked price is more than the cost price. Now further, 11th is the same. Coming to the 12th question now. In the 12th question they have given, find a single discount equivalent to two successive discounts. There is a simple formula for this. Selling price is 1 minus D1 over 100, 1 minus D2 over 100. So that is, we substitute in the formula directly and we get the answer for this. Okay. Let the marked price be X. Marked price with X we have taken. A single discount. Here this side we take a single discount and this side two successive discounts. Single discount with the same MP we write. Successive discounts with the same MP we write the selling price with both, then we equate both. X cancels and then discount can be calculated. Okay. Then after that we come to 13th, 14th are the same. Then we come to 15th question. Now in the 15th question they have given marked price and tax is given 4%. Marked price is given, tax is 4%. So total cost will be 100 plus 4% of this into 100. Naturally 4% tax is to be added in this. So 1375 plus 4% of this, that will be added to this to get the final one. Now 16th question they say, Ram buys a bicycle for marked price, gets a rebate of 10%. After that a tax is charged. Now first the rebate will be subtracted, tax will be added. So Ram marked price is this, rebate means discount, he gets a discount of this. So price after rebate, so this much discount he gets, 10% of this. So this is the price he pays after discount. Now how much is the tax to be paid? Tax is 6%. Tax is 6%, that is this plus 6% of this. So that is the tax paid. Now after this 17th is the same. 18th question. Reena purchased a face cream for this including tax. Printed price is given. Printed price, cost price of the cream and printed price is given. So how much is the tax given by her? That is 8.4 and tax percent, tax over MP into 100. Just as you calculate discount percent, so rate of tax we can calculate. Now coming to the 19th question. In the 19th question, the Question is, Vivek purchased the laptop for this, which includes 10% rebate and 4% tax. Marked price we have to calculate. Now this is the same as we did earlier also. Marked price we have to calculate. So let the marked price be X. Marked price we take as X. Discount, first of all, rebate means the discount is 10% of X. So price after giving the discount is this. Tax is added. Rebate is subtracted. Tax is added. So 4% of this is added to this. So that is the total price paid, and that is given equal to this. So that we can equate. Now coming to 21st question. 21st question. It is price of food processor including tax of this. 5% is this. First we deal with this first line. Price of the food processor including tax is this. So let the original price be X. Marked price X including tax. So X plus tax is given. So X we calculate, that means marked price is this. Now they say how much if tax is increased to 8%. So if tax is increased to 8%, so how much is the selling price? 6600 plus 8% of this. So this is your selling price, 7128. And how much more tax he has to pay? So subtract both and you get the tax. How much extra amount of tax he has to pay. Okay. Sixth question I'll send you. Remaining all I have explained. Keep on and in between the questions are the same. That is why I have left them. So do not send those as pure doubts. Each question different type has been done, then only the others have been left for you to do. Okay. Thank you, children.